We're doing the Horus Heresy today. We are on the Primarchs, chat. The Primarchs. Daddy Emperor is the first thing I see. Yeah, this is Big Daddy E. First thing we gotta note is that has to find each Primarch baby in space. What is a Primarch baby in the first place? How did he make the Primarch babies? What is so special about the Primarchs compared to regular Space Marines? Who's his baby mama? Who's his wife? The Primarchs
Primarchs are
lost.
essentially specialized clones of the Emperor that inherited certain abilities from the Emperor.
Okay.
For example, Magnus, the 15th Primarch, inherited Emp's psychic abilities.
Okay, not
The Biggie
Lucius.
tipped $5.
Wait.
My stupid bitch wife threw my superhuman tube babies into the warp because she didn't want them to be weapons after we spent 90 years making them. All my fucking work. Now I just hope they don't grow up retarded because I am not there.
And then did they grow up retarded? Yes, okay. Most of them did. Okay, so pre-retcon, the Chaos Gods were scared of them or something. They were scared of the Chaos Gods, scared of the babies. Chaos Gods were not a big fan of the Primarchs and yeeted them across space. Okay, cool. And then we got post-retcon. What's alignment? Post-retcon, Urda has big woman moment. Okay, uses own genes as baseline, but uses genetic magic fuckery to make each baby not technically a clone. And then he sculpts them into whatever. What does heroic archetype mean? What does heroic archetype mean? Takes after great people. Were they actually kind of taking after, like, classes? Classes in an MMO. Cool. Okay, good. Heroic traits. All right, cool. Okay, like that? Were they actually like Alexander and Caesar and that kind of thing, or not really? That was pretty accurate. Okay. Cool. Okay. And then, yes. Oh, for real? Some of them are modeled after great human people. Good. Will I learn a lot this stream? Yes, you will. She doesn't exist. I'm throwing both in, and I don't give a shit if you're gonna get really mad and gatekeepery, but I want to know both sides because as the streamer, people will come in and correct me for the rest of eternity. So if I don't even know what there is to be corrected about, I can't keep my mind straight about it. So I'm gonna put in both. And if you don't like her, I don't give a fuck. I literally couldn't care less if you don't like that she has been retconned into the game. Okay? That's fair, actually. Yeah, it's good to know because for the rest of eternity, if I ever bring this up, people will go, Earth is not real! And I'll be like, okay, I understand that. All right, she is the mom. So in the post-retcon, did she provide her genes? Or did she just help with the gene sculpting? Thank you, I just want to say for the T1 sub, hi. Gives some genetics and design comments. Supposedly. Okay. She does some genes and stuff. Okay, this is the post-retcon then. She is a genetic engineer. Look at the Dark Angel Primarch. Dark Angel Primarch. Lion L. Johnson. Why is that his name? That's not real. That's fucking stupid. You're gonna tell me that Lionel Johnson is a good name? Lion L apostrophe Johnson? Lion L Johnson? That's a good name? Whatever you say, man. Whatever you fucking say. You're right. I am a tasteless woman, and I don't understand good naming sense because Lionel Johnson is apparently just great. It means Lion of the Forest, L. Johnson. Lion L. Johnson is a good name, and it means Lion of the Forest. In what fucking alien language does L. Johnson mean of the forest? In Caliban. In Caliban, in High Gothic, his name is in Low Gothic. Wait, really? Okay, damn. Okay, apparently his name means of the forest. What? I thought Johnson was created as a name because it meant son of John. Isn't John son? Because it's lore? Oh, Caliban is not real. The Johnson Forest. That is so fucking stupid. That is just... No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. That is Like in like real years. Like was he made in like the 1980s, 1980s?
Lumi, just shut the fuck up and call him the lion like everyone else and move on. Cheer
I need
500.
GameWorks to see this stream and know that this is like, did a 12-year-old make this up? Because when I was 10, I went around and I told everyone that my fairy name was Crystal and it meant beautiful water in fairy language. Like that's the level of writing this is when I was 10, I did the same thing and I said, I'm Crystal the fairy and it means really beautiful water sparkles. And that's the kind of shit that this is right now. Okay, that's exactly what this is. L. Johnson, Lion of the Forest, everyone. Here's the Lion of the Forest. Lions don't live in the goddamn forest. Yeah, right?
Just
right?
came back.
I think so.
Did anyone tell you Lionel Johnson is the name of an author who wrote the poem The Dark Angel?
Lionel Johnson is the name of an author who wrote the poem The Dark. All makes sense now. Alright, we can move on. The first Primarch, we'll add another one in 6-point text. Kinda yes and no. He was not the favorite, he was just there. Why doesn't he wear fuck-ass green? This picture is taken directly from the 40k wiki. Why isn't he wearing fuck-ass green like the rest of his dumb fuck gay-ass dark angels? Like, why the... Sorry, it slipped out. Why the fuck doesn't he wear fuck-ass green like everyone else? He gets to wear nice, cool blue color, and everyone else has to be in fuck-ass green? How did he create the first legion from the gene seed of Lionel Johnson if Lionel Johnson was on Caliban? They had some spares. They had spare Lionel Johnsons. Oh, it's backup code. They had samples. Okay. On Caliban, which is where his name comes from. He was found by who again? He was found by who? On Caliban. Does this fucking matter? Found on Caliban, a forest planet full of monsters found by Luther. Is that also tied into Lionel Johnson and stuff? By his adopted father, Luther. Okay, Luther. We got it. Planets, right? Because we have this glossary, I guess.
TL Drive. Lion was created for his ability to be too autistic to be corrupted by chaos and adopted by a knightly order. He became his planet's King Arthur, then when he was found, he remade his legion in that image. Cheer 500.
Oh. Okay, so here's Caliban, apparently. He's very tismy. Okay. Autistic. Alright, sure, we'll write that down. Okay. Autistic to the point of being unable to be corrupted by the warp, becomes Caliban's King Arthur, pretty much. Made his dark angels like that. Good? Lion is old now. It really bothers him because his autism is stopping him from understanding it. He doesn't understand that he's old? What do you mean he doesn't understand that he's old? He went to the rock that made him old. Did he also drink the stew that makes you blind? The next Primarch, everyone. The next Primarch. The second ever created Primarch is... Who is it? 40k Primarchs. Who is the second Primarch? There's 21 of these fucks. Second is redacted. I did see that on the wiki. One of the sections, it literally just says redacted, 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 redacted. But it actually says legion number, like, 11. Why does it say legion number 11? 2 and 11 are redacted. Oh, 2 is redacted too. Redacted. Why is he redacted? No one knows what happens. Okay, we'll skip him then. Let's put a big question mark on it then. We'll put a big question mark on 2 and 11. We don't know. Are they gonna bring them around someday? Like, they're just waiting for some big reveal and they'll be like, yeah, actually, Nagash is the fucking, like, second Primarch. Ah, sick, crazy shit. It's for you to make your own chapters. Really? Oh, that's for homebrews? Homebrews? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. It's the
Out
lore.
of character. These are OC. Make your own Primarch here.
Yes.
Second is Loyalist.
Oh.
11th is Chaos.
Oh,
This is back in the
cool.
day when people were capable of being creative and having fun and not being gay about it.
Primarch is loyal. Oh, why are they gay now? 11th is Chaos. Alright, so this is apparently some rendition of him before getting all gross. That's early Fulgrim. Alright, let's get Dark Fulgrim too. Cool, we can also get Dark Fulgrim. Early Fulgrim, ignore the chaos. Okay, we can do that later then. Alright, Fulgrim is... He is the Emperor's children. 40k Christ. Okay, Emp's children. You'd think with a name like Emperor's Children, it would have been a little bit harder to corrupt, no? Why is it called... Does the sigil change after they get all chaosed, or are they actually okay? Their battle cry is for the Emperor! Seriously? Oh. But how come everyone says for the Emperor? How come they say for the Emperor if everyone says for the Emperor? Do they? He was officially 5th, not counting Alpharius, but he was the second maid? Second maid and found 5th? Ooh. Hopefully this is the right one. There's a couple on the internet. It's hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell because there's so many different ones. They were all made at the same time. Oh. Then why is he the second? Wait, then he's not the actual second, is he? Wait, then he's not the second? First is... Oh no, Legion number. No. We're going by Legion number. Alright, so he is 3rd because the second doesn't exist. 3rd? He's the 3rd Primarch. Yes? Alright, cool. Yeah, I know. We already have the Lost Primarchs over there. So he's the 3rd dude. He's the pretty boy Primarch. He doesn't look pretty to me, but okay. Oh, and his name is Fulgrim. Fulgrim. That's it. That's his full name. Is Fulgrim. He's Griffith. Space Griffith. Space Griffith. From Berserk. Oh, his adopted parents. Where was he found? What planet was he found on? So he was on planet... He was... Oh, Chemos. Chemos. A mining world. Okay, what was he? He was found... So what the fuck is this Legion Order? What is this Legion Order? What's the point? Like, why is the Legion Order the way it is? He's just the first Primarch for no reason? They just were like, whatever, yeah, Lionel Johnson, I make him up first. No, but some people were saying that Fulgrim was not made 3rd. So he was created 3rd?
Primarchs were all made at once. Legions were made in order. That is what is reflected Shear 500.
Oh, okay. His Legion was created first. There we go. Alright, found Legion, 3rd Legion. Let's just separate that fucking point out. Okay, first created Legion. How was his Legion only first created if he was found 11th? Why didn't they create the Legion? Oh no, they just took his gene data from the backup. Never mind, I remember. They took his gene backup. The Legions were made before the Primarchs. They didn't even show up until later, and then they came in. Are you retarded? I don't think this is a part of the thing where you can ask me if I'm retarded. Do you know how dumb this fucking lore is? How all over the place?
The Biggie tipped $5.
Yes.
The best part about Fulgrim is that he saw an evil Rapace sword and he just went, I want to touch IT.
I want to touch it! Do you know how dumb this shit is? Am I retarded? I don't even think so. I think Games Workshop is actually retarded at this point. So much of this is like trash. We should just throw it out and redo it, all of it. This is the most comprehensive timeline ever made in fucking 40k's history. You're fucking welcome. Found 5th or 6th on the planet Chemos. Okay, okay, cool. You know what? On Caliban, let's just do this, comma. Even Martin is upset. I'm correct and you're wrong. Fuck you. Probably. His parents are, so it's not planned, they just threw shit in. He also had 4 wives. Okay, his parents don't really matter. Kind of a mama's boy. Had 4 wives. And then he touched the fuck-ass rape sword, yeah? No? He loved them all? That comes way later. Okay, so we don't talk about his fuck-ass rape sword. We'll leave that out. Frostamord. He's Space Arthas! Space Arthas. Alright, okay. If anyone's a mama's boy, it's Guilliman. Oh, okay, get rid of that then. The 4th Primarch is Perturabo? Perturabo. Okay, let's find a better picture. How about this one? This is a picture of Peter Turbo. Okay, 5th is... Okay, so this guy Get rid of this picture. We'll put in this one instead. Looks like this. He looks like not Senator Armstrong, the other dude. The other MGRR guy. What was his name? He looks like an MGRR character. One of those. Insufferable nerd. Yes, Sundowner. Oh my god, he looks just like Sundowner. Yes, he totally does. And what's his legion? His legion is the Iron Warriors. And their crest looks like this. Okay, so they're like the Space Fallout Brotherhood, correct? Perturabo was autistic in a different way. I'm just learning that they're all autistic. They're all autistic, aren't they? They are all autistic. And so Perturabo is engineering autistic. Yes? You misspelled Pert's name? That's what the Google says. It says... No, that's what the Google says. It says... Oh, Perturabo. Oh, you're right. Perturabo. Sorry, I was wrong. Alright, it's Perturabo. He was an inventor. An inventor. He felt very unappreciated. Yeah? Brotherhood of Steel, like... he's kind of like... Okay, wait. We gotta put the comparison at the top. Space... Brotherhood of Steel. Brotherhood of Steel. Dude. Okay, cool. It's like a tear in space caused by Slanish's birth. Why could he always see the Eye of Terror? Could apparently see the Eye of Terror all the time in his head. Then what's Lionel Johnson's power? What's his one? What's this one? What's this one? I'll get rid of these because I put them up at the top. Autism? Really? His power is super autism. His power is being a good general. Okay? What's Fulgrim's power? What's Fulgrim's power then? Incredible strategist. Strategist. His magical power. Okay. His Primarch power was regeneration. And leadership? And... Wait, so no regeneration? Is the regeneration also a thing? And super charisma. Yeah, super charisma. Good? Alright, so his power is super charisma. Okay, so this one... Okay, let's put this up here. His Primarch power is... apparently seeing the Eye of Terror at all times. Why would that be useful? Why is that useful? Also autism. You can't keep adding autism as a power. You can't keep adding that. He sees weak spots. Next up is my favorite, Jaghatai Khan. Like Chinggis Khan. Okay. Wow. Can't go fast. Why? Okay. Specialty was going. Okay, so this is apparently him. He's like a white Chinggis Khan. He's like a white guy Chinggis Khan. Yeah. Alright, look at that dude. Top 3 Primarch. Easy. His Primarch power was going fast. He led the White Scars. Oh my god! Is this real? Are you serious? He's just Lightning McQueen. Real? Why do I say Chinggis weird? Because I watched this show called Marco Polo, and I think in actual Mongolian it's pronounced Chinggis, not Genghis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know any Mongolians, so there's... I say correctly. I did. I say it the correct way, the actual Mongol way. I feel like I like to say words in the right way you're supposed to say it, instead of like in the stupid, dumb Englished way. Because if I know it, I just feel better saying Chinggis. Kerchow. He's hyper independent, trusts no one. Hyper independent, trusts no one. Not even his brothers or the emperor. Okay, so he was... Oh, his power... Going really fast.
Anonymous tipped $10. Chungus Chan.
Chungus Chan. Jaghatai Khan. Jaghatai... I fucking already forgot it. Jaghatai Khan. There you go. He's fast as fuck, boys. Yeah, he is. Okay, apparently he's fast as fuck. What else did he do? Was he special? Why do you guys like him so much? Jaggy Khan. Why do you like him so much? He seems kind of silly. And the most based. He roasted
Fulgrim to Jaghatai. I heard you do strange things to your bikes. Jaghatai, I heard you do strange things to your warriors. He has bounced Kaneko 5 kek.
Called Fulgrim gay once. The only reasonable guy in all of 40k? He's kind of a cool dude. And go real fast. He had a planet who cared about him. Okay, what about Peter's family? Has a family who cares about him still. Good. Sure. Good job. What about Peter? Does he have a family? Father and sister. Family! Oh no! Adopted family only used him for war? Yeah, his sister loved him truly. Aww. Okay. Alright, so we're at the 5th one, guys. We're making good progress. We got Lionel Johnson, Fulgrim, Peter Turbo, Jaghatai Khan. Who's the next one? Okay, next. You fucked it up. Leman Russ! Leman Russ! Yay! Oh my god. Space furries. Ah, look at his dumb teeth. Fuck. He's so... Ah, you suck, Leman Russ. Why did you have to be called Lemon? Oh, wolf man. That's so lame. He's the head wolf of the space wolves. That's so fucking lame. Oh, I hate it. I hate... Don't forget the wolf times. What the fuck? Space wolves. Leman Russ, the 6th Primarch. Good. Space wolves. Space Vikings aren't lame. Space Vikings, but also kind of a furry. Is his Primarch power to have furry powers? Like he's got teeth?
Big Daddy Emperor. Tip $10. I split all my autism into 20 parts, creating the Primarchs. Lemon got my fursona. Fulgrim got most of the gay.
Okay. Is he actually gay? Gay? Is he actually gay? A little gay? Little fruity? No? Oh, okay. He's not actually. Now he is. He didn't used to be gay, but he was but he could be a little fabulous. Yeah, good fabulous. Good. Okay, he's just a little fabulous. He's a snake man with tits now. Well, now he's gay, but you know, before he wasn't gay. All right, Leman Russ is a furry. Very angry. Oh, okay, Space Thor. Okay, Space Thor. So is he a furry actually? Space Thor. Very angry. Loves wrestling. Does he drink a lot? Huge ego. Drinking? Drink? He hates librarians. He's not actually a furry. Oh, I'll just get rid of that then. Oh, he drinks a lot. Drinks. Okay, he doesn't like lion. He's literally a stereotypical Viking. Why does he hate Psychers then? Master of Runecraft, which is technically not magic, and he hates Psychers and magic. He is a big hypocrite. Okay, he is the big happy. Okay, so does he not get a Primarch power then? Or does he get a Primarch power in addition? Corrupted gene seed can turn into a wolf. Lol. His power is violence. Okay. He can eat bodies. Also can eat bodies to absorb memories. They had whole lives on the planet. I know. That's why we had this guy.
Lemon tipped $10.
Lemon.
I'm the coolest and best at everything. I use my wolf powers to do very super not magic things. I could totally beat everyone in a fight at once with my balls tied behind my back. Also, I'm not a furry. It was just one time, and that wolf was caked up.
Okay. All right. Well, now you have. Great.
Lemon Russ tipped $5. Magic hate. Bjork.
Thank you. Fists are good. Okay, so this one is Rogal Dorn. He is kind of a dude man. He looks like a dude to me. Cool. All right, this is the Rogal Dorn picture. I'm going for all these old pictures. I feel like I should go back and change Lionel Johnson's picture too at this point, because everyone else has these cool old portraits, and Lionel Johnson just looks like Uther from fucking Warcraft. You know what? I'm gonna give him his old picture instead. Wait, that's fine. Lionel Johnson. I just didn't like the first. I didn't like it, but now I do. I've come around. Okay, this is his first. This is a picture instead. All right, this is better. Yeah, looks. There we go. Lionel Johnson. Look at that dude. Cool. Okay, punchy. His power is grand stoicism and explosive rage. That's not real. He has to have a real power. Oh, sorry. Imperial Fist. Oh, sorry. Isn't Iron Fist is also a thing? Imperial Fists. Okay. Iron Hands. Damn it. Iron hands, Imperial fists, same shit. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, he is the roamable Legion. He really likes... He thinks about the Empire every day by his grandpa. Space Bismarck. That's Ultramarines? That's robot. Okay, that's robot. Sorry, apparently that's robot. Okay, Space Bismarck. He really likes making castles. He really likes making castles. Why do you have eye bags? Because I induce suffering when I do these streams. I cause myself pain because of how retarded most of this shit is. But I also really love it, you know? Like, I can't not do it. Having so much fun, but also at the same time, like, I want to find, like, an early GameWorks person and maybe, like, punch them in the face. Because they literally named this guy Lionel Johnson. And I don't, you know? He really likes building castles. We are fortifying this position. Is that their battle cry? He's like a kid with Legos. He has an electric shocking fist? He's turbo stubborn. Then where's the rage coming in? Turbo stubborn. Super. They all have autism. They all have autism. You can't keep saying that they all have autism. If they all have it, they all have super.
Big Daddy tipped $10.
Omega
You
autism.
thought I was kidding about splitting my autism into 20 parts.
He has the super autism. Okay, cool. He has a pain glove to hurt himself. Is that because he's like religious or something? He's like religious, or like is that like a flagellation kind of thing, or it's a pain suit? Is he just likes it? It helps him meditate, focus. Oh, that's a stoicism thing. He once beat a space marine trying to warn him about Horus's betrayal almost to death because he thought the thought was so absurd to him. Oh, does his best to be calm. No explosive rage. Let's do this. He knows his anger is destructive, so he does everything he can to keep it bottled up. Yeah. Good. There we go. That makes more sense. Now we can have the pain glove fact. Okay, and he was found on planet Inwit. Does he have any family? Does he have family? Rogal Dorn. He was found on planet Inwit. I can die happy. He's like Perturabo, but good. Perturabo is bad? Why is Perturabo bad? Like Perturabo, but good? Or grandpa?
Anonymous tipped $10. Super
By his
autism is John Lyon.
grandpa.
John Lyon is so autistic that he can react to things right before they happen. This is how he beats his brother Batman, who can see the future.
Okay. No one appreciates Peter Turbo. No one appreciates Peter Turbo. Sad face. So we can't give him super mega autism. Alright, so he and super autism reacts to things before they happen. Yes? It's quite the chud. Stop calling him a chud. This is making me like Peter Turbo. I like him now. No. If you keep shitting on Peter Turbo, I've decided to like him. Now I enjoy Peter Turbo. Fuck you guys. Stop shitting on him like that. He's not a chud. No one like Peter Turbo. No, why no one like Peter Turbo? Has to carry his retarded Chaos Brothers to the line. Why is he a raging space incel? Why? No one like him? Why? He looks kind of cool. I like his face. Why is he like a chud? Why? Oh no! He thinks he's the smartest person in the world. Oh, is he the Reddit atheist one? No, you guys said Jaghatai Khan was the Reddit atheist. I thought you said Jaghatai Khan was the Reddit atheist. Oh, he's the Reddit atheist? Not Jaghatai Khan? They're all Reddit atheists. Peter's pretty Reddit. Space Reddit. Raging incel. Is he? What is wrong with Peter Turbo that you all hate him? I hate, no, I love Peter Turbo. This is now Lumi's favorite. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just for that, lemon. 1 second. I need a lemon transparent PNG. I need a lemon slice transparent PNG so I can... Good. Lemons... Shut up, I like him. He's an engineer like me. I love him now. Lemons choice. Oh god, we gotta make this text bigger. Oh fuck. Fuck. Can I? Is it? No. Motherfucker. Can I? There we go. There we go. It's okay. I got it. It's because it's 3-point font. Oh god. Now it's just says fucking Limo. Lemons. There we go. I did it. That took too much time.
Anonymous tipped $10.
Hey, thanks.
You would be super gay for Perturabo and Dorn. Dorn is the sad nerd. Perturabo is the one who would impale you.
Oh shit, really? Would impale you. Would impale you? Oh, no, that's Curze.
Peter Tardo tipped $10. Aren't you going to ask me why I have tubes in my head and a car battery up my ass?
Why do you have tubes? Why? Why does he have a car battery up his ass? Who doesn't? He's insecure about his hairline? Is that real? Please. Oh my god. Why does he have wires and ass? He always got the boring glorious tasks like year-long sieges no one ever praised him for. He's so sad! I love him! Why? Oh, he has cables to make direct control over his automatons. Automatons! Oh! Okay. So he has what? He has wires to remotely control his robot friends. Yes? That's so sad. Oh no. Oh, okay. He uses his wires to control his robots. Space Dracula. Okay, we are on the Primarch. Okay, we are on 7, which is 8. 8, which is Konrad Curze. Oh my god. Okay. Of course he looks like that. All right. 8th. We're on the 8th. Oh god. Of course he looks like that. So he's like Space Dracula. Yes? Space Dracula. Yes? Okay, that's Space Vlad. No, I don't want him to be Space Vlad. I already picked Peter Turbo. I don't want another one now. No, I don't want it. Okay, he is the Night Lord. Space Vlad the Impaler on skinning machines. What? He likes murder and torture and has a twisted sense of justice. Okay. That makes sense, because he's Space Vlad, apparently. Alright, so let's put this picture. Why is this so tall? I'm not really complaining, but it's much taller than the other ones. He's Batman Punisher. Is he the Batman that Lionel beat? We need to add like a chaos mark and stuff. Okay, so this is his name is Curze. He's Space Batman and Joker. He's the laughing Batman.
He was programmed to be the Emperor's sense of justice but got stuck on Gotham without any context for how justice works.
The Batman
so he became
who
justice
laughs.
without any mercy. He can also see the future but can't tell which visions are true. This has made him unironically schizo but great as TH.
The future but can't tell which visions are true. What do you mean can't tell which visions are true? Like that's not called seeing the future, that's called schizophrenia. What do you mean he can't tell which ones are true? Then his power is just schizophrenia, no? Possible. Oh, he sees all possibilities. Okay, his power is seeing all possible futures, but can't tell which visions are true. Super schizo. All right, cool. Good. Curze. Vague visions. The planet he grew up on is very okay. He's programmed to be the Emperor's sense of justice, but okay, he grew up on the planet Nostramo, the planet of night. Okay, yes? And which is a shithole. Good? Konrad conquered his planet by streaming himself skinning the planet's rulers. Okay, good? Yeah? Yeah, it's just a shithole. He's like Gotham on steroids. Okay. Gotham on steroids. Okay. Everyone is a criminal. Okay, cool. if there was any Primarch that'd be a school shooter, it'd be Konrad. If he... Okay, cool. One more fact about Konrad Curze. His entire legion is criminals. What? He hates chaos. Oh, hates chaos, but all of his legion are criminals. Wait, how does that work out? If the Primarchs came after the creation of the legions, how did he end up with all criminals in his legion? How does that make any sense? What do you mean? Let's get rid of the school shooter fact. Destroys his own planet at the end.
Anonymous tipped $5. Konrad saved
jihad.
a person from jumping off a building. He then tortured and executed them because self-Minecrafting was illegal.
Oh, he's like a bad Templar. Oh, I see why he's like a twisted paladin now. Oh. Next one is round 9. IX. Where is IX? IX. Sanguinius. Whoa, he looks a little wow, he's kind of pretty. Is that weird to say? He's kind of a pretty guy. Oh, Sanguinius, guys. We're on Sanguinius now. Okay, let's move him in there. This one? Sanguinius. Why he look like this? Angel boy. Blood angel. Oh, he's a blood angel. Wait, I don't like blood angels. I like blood ravens. Correct? For anyone who's watched me play any games, my faction is blood ravens, right? Because I'm a steely steel. Sanguinius, the 9th Primarch. The blood ravens definitely do not have Fulgrim as their Primarch. Oh man. All right, blood angels. The goodest, bestest boy. He's got a really weird name. Like, you wouldn't really expect someone called Sanguinius to be the goodest, bestest boy. The best Primarch. Best Primarch. Voted by all other Primarchs. He is also a vampire. So, he is a vampire. Not Konrad Curze, who is pretty much Space Vlad. No, he's not a vampire. Sanguinius is a vampire. He's the best. He's an angel, but he sucks blood. He's an angel, but he sucks blood to live. A sucky angel. He even has wings. Sometimes do you hear the shit coming out of your mouth? He's an angel, Lumi, but he sucks blood to live. But he has wings like an angel.
Kaneko 5 Squibbleman and Kaneko 5 Squibbleman.
He doesn't drink blood to live, then why does he drink blood? Why does he drink blood? Thank you, Dicey, for 17 months. Hi! He has the impulse. Oh, he's an angel, but he has an impulse to drink blood. But he's like Edward in Twilight, and he does not partake because he is the one good vampire in all of Forks. Now I have to. Boom, roasted. Call me Jaghatai Khan. All right. Martin. I knew that was coming. This shit right here, Commissar.
Anonymous tipped $10.
No!
Fabulous Hawkman. Sanguinius. We all love Sanguinius. He's the best Primarch.
Yes.
He is the humility to Horus pride. Came from a planet where everything is mutated shithole. Raises them from the dust.
Aw.
Everyone loves him. Makes Legion do Art Space Catholic.
Art Space Catholic. Imperial holiday named after him. How many times do you have to tell you he has wings? Well, why do you call him Hawkman, not Angel Man? You could call him Angel Guy. He glows in the eyes of ordinary humans. Okay, found on the moon of Baal, a mutated shithole that he raises from the dust. Wow, what's his magical Primarch power? Is that he has wings? He can fly and fight very, very good. Primarch power is flying and seeing the future, but not in a bad way like Curze. Oh, it's like Curze, Konrad Curze. Oh, he can fly and and fight very good. At a certain point, my brain flips over and I just start laughing at ESL instead. Like, I'm not gonna correct you anymore. At this point, I'm just putting it in, and it doesn't afraid of anything. This is what you get. And also, he doesn't afraid of anything. It's a reference. What is it a reference to? Wait, why? Why is it a reference? Wait, what? It's a reference to what? Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Sorry, I'm uncultured. Okay, what else about Sanguinius besides he's the goodest, bestest boy? He's just the goodest, bestest. John Halo doesn't afraid of anything. Why is he? He's John Halo? This guy is John Halo? We leave the death for later. Okay, we're not at his death yet. Okay, we're not at his death yet. We gotta get the Horus heresy is over here, guys. We are only on the 9th Primarch out of a possible 21 or 22, or maybe there's 20. I don't fucking know. How many Primarchs are there? Well, nobody really knows. Alright, next one. Say that again and we will cut your balls off. Try it. I don't have any. Go for it. Cut my balls off. See what I do. Whoa, this is such a pretty art. Ooh, I'm swapping his art out because I like this other art better. Oh my god. Look what I found. Whoa, he gets a special art because he's special. Special art because special. There we go. Nice Sanguinius art. There you go. You said of Martin again. Martin. It's Martin. Come on, Martin. Ferrus Manus. Yeah, he looks like his name would be Ferrus fucking Manus. He does indeed look like Space Gods. Yep, that's pretty much him. Okay, he leads the Iron Hands. Was he like found on planet Ferrum or something, or like best friends with Fulgrim? But Fulgrim is a man with boobs now. How can he be best friends with Fulgrim if Fulgrim is a booby woman now? That's against like all of brodom. You can't be friends with a booby woman. Like, that just doesn't work out that way. Pre-boob Fulgrim. Fulgrim killed Ferrus. That's heresy shit. We'll get there. Okay, this is Ferrus Manus. Yes?
Dante tipped $5.
Hey, thanks.
I think it's hilarious you kids talking shit about Sanguinius.
10th.
You wouldn't say this shit to him on bail. He's jacked. Not only that, but he wears the freshest clothes, eats at the chillest restaurants, and hangs out with the hottest dudes. Lumi is pathetic, lol.
Hey, thanks. Nah, Sanguinius would be cool with it. You don't even know him. You don't know him like I know him,
Anonymous
man.
tipped $5. Ferrus Manus means Iron Hand. He is Iron Hand of the Iron Hands who has an iron hand.
Thank you,
Butcherbird
Anonymous.
tipped $5. Ferrus got his iron hands from killing a beast on Medusa that may have been a Catan shard.
Oh.
He was also able to forge with his bare hands.
Oh.
And he created a good amount of space marine gear, like the Mark II, 3 and 4 Terminator armor patterns.
Oh, okay. He is Iron Hand of the Iron Hands who has an iron hand. The Iron Hand is from killing a beast on Medusa. He made forged stuff. He forged stuff with his iron hands. He has 2 irons. Who has 2 iron He's all soft. Thank you. That's right. And left hands are blind. His feet are not copper. Oh, cry. Ferrus, why are your fingers blue? Legs of steel. Legs of steel, they say. He is also autistic. Okay. Okay, good. His arms are actually... Okay, this is the best blurb. This is the best blurb. He got his iron hands from killing a beast on Medusa, which likely gave him a Catan shard, meaning his iron hands are actually Necron metal. His Primarch power, his
Because they're all acoustic.
Tard Rage. His Primarch power is forging stuff and iron hands. But he got the iron hands himself then. But that means he got his iron hands himself, so that can't technically be his Primarch power. His Primarch power is just forging stuff. He's the tallest. What is his power then? What is his power? He had iron hands, but then he didn't like them, so he got new iron hands? I hate my iron hands. What? It's the second time. has them. But he got them himself from the Catan shard, so he wasn't born with them. He gets his head cut off. Oh no. Least lore of all Primarchs. Okay, that's fine. That's it's fine. We
Here's your
gave him
type of
lore.
autism if you could engineer. Can't decorate for shit, but very practical. Tank autism
Angry
like
guy.
train autism. Gets tired rage easily. Cheer
High rage.
500.
He's angry. Okay, no one plays Iron Hands. Why? Why nobody like Iron Hands? Is it because their Primarch is called Ferrus Manus and no one can take him serious? Why nobody like Perturabo or Ferrus Magnus? They're mostly dead.
Because people just paint their minis black with silver hands and it looks stupid.
Angron! The angry one! Oh my god. He looks like God of War. What's the God of War's name? God of War. He looks like that. Oh, Kratos. Yeah, he looks like Kratos. Sorry, I didn't finish the game. I can't remember his name. He looks like Kratos. Right? This is the only picture I can find of him. Apparently, I can't find another picture. Look, it's in color. Not because he's special, just because I can't find another picture. So this is what we get. Kratos. He's Spartacus. Oh, he is the World Eaters. Isn't this also in fantasy? Isn't World Eaters in fantasy, or am I stupid? Why do I feel like I've seen the World Eaters before in fantasy? No, he was a gladiator. Okay, his name is Angron. The 12th. 12th. And he is the World Eaters. Yeah, Wolfric's boys. Angron has nails in his brain that can make him feel pain when he feels nothing but anger. Why? Angry because Big E didn't let him die with the boys, and also there are nails in his head. What is his Primarch power
He
is?
kinda got the worst starting RNG out of the Primarchs.
Man.
He landed on a gladiator world and they put those things in his head to make him permanently in pain, so he'd always be mad enough to fight. Also
Always
because
be
he's
mad
autistic.
enough to fight. Also, he is autistic. He was a super empath. They took the super empath and put him on the slave gladiator world? The nails block his super empathy? What? Oh my god! The nails also block his super empathy? Oh no! Super bromance! Oh no! And he's short! Oh god! Oh, it's so over for Angron! Oh no! Oh no! He's so unlucky. And they make his super empathy painful that makes him want to kill and hurt people. Wait, then why does he need the nails? He was going to be... was supposed to be the healer. Oh, that is so sad. No. Oh, no. Angron. Why is his name Angron? I guess his adopted gladiator slave friends named him Angron. But maybe his name could have been Healon. No. What are those? What is the Warhounds? I don't know what that is. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, it's a good boy. Okay, Warhounds. Because of his pet hound. He has a dog. Alright. Ooh, this one. Is this correct then? Does this look a little bit closer to what it should be? This one? Good. Okay, cool. Okay, we got Angron. Next. We are on the 13th Primarch. Holy shit, we're not moving fast, really. 13th. It kind of is really sad, and also because they were empathetic too. After he was found and brought back, his legion gave themselves the nails to be more like him. He hated that, and he thought it was retarded. His whole legion elected to get the nails out of super mega autistic empathy. Oh my god, his whole legion took the nails because they also have super autism empathy. Oh my god, that is so sad. Not his whole legion. Oh, it's a Robot Girly Man. Oh, it's time for Robot Girly Man. Yay! Robot Girly Man. He looks like Caesar. Robut Guilliman. I think that's how you actually spell his name. Bout. Sorry, is he French? Guilliman. Guilliman. Bout. Okay, and he is the Ultramarines. Papa Smurf. He looks like Caesar. You ever see pictures of Caesar and he looks like pretty much Robot Grill Man. He
He is
really
literally
does.
Primarch John Caesar.
Yeah, he looks just like Caesar. They just drew. They didn't even really try to make him like look any different. They were just like, yeah, just trace this picture of fucking Caesar, and that'll do. he's literally Caesar, and he is the Ultramarines. Yay, Smurfs! Awesome. Titus. Robot girly man is basically Space Caesar. Okay, he's Space Caesar. We can get rid of the Titus. Okay, he's John Excel. His Primarch power is Microsoft Excel. Some of the best adoptive parents. Oh, okay, what was his planet?
He made a book that is a series of flowcharts for literally every conceivable combat situation and how to organize around it. It is called the Codex Astartes Cheer 500.
Are you what? He wrote the Codex Astartes? That's why they're super autistic about it! Found on planet Macragge, the Rome planet. Pretty good upbringing, actually. I imagine it's probably close to what the real Caesar had in his story. He wrote the Codex Astartes. Yeah, that's why it's so awkward now. He also has a mug that says world's best mom. Loves his mama. Big Rabbi G also had his own space empire in the Ultramar system before the Emperor rocked up and took him back in. Oh, he had his... Oh, conquered stuff and had his own space empire in the Ultramar system. Until Daddy E came and took him home. 500 planets! Whoa! 500 planets. You ever wonder why, like, most of the pros and stuff are usually men? It's because they focus really hard. Either that or they actually just have a bigger propensity for autism. I don't know. I don't know. These are just facts, okay? Anyway, gasp, Lumi. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. Nice. All right, that's it for Robot Guilliman right now. Mortarion. Why he look like that? He was a farmer? He was not? Oh, why he have big scythe? He stinks, literally. Why is his name Mortarion? Why couldn't they call him, like, Pestion or something? Toxic pollution world. Oh, he doesn't stink like stinky fart. Oh, he stinks like chemical pollution. Oh, okay, that's different. That's different. Okay, alright, this one's Mortarion, apparently. He also stinks. Okay.
Morty was raised on a planet where the air was poisoned and ruled by alien necromancers.
Okay.
He hates psychers despite being one and is generally cantankerous.
Thank you. That has been established. Thank you. Death Guard, not Death Watch. Death Guard is different from the Death Watch. He stinks. Okay. He was raised on... What is his planet name? What's the planet name that he was on? I like having that. I like the lore. What is his planet name? I'm gonna leave it at that. He was Barbarous. Yes, Barbarous. Raised on planet Barbarous, where the air is poison, and he was ruled by alien necromancers, hates psychers, generally cranky, stinkerous. He stinks and is cranky. Raised by an alien necromancer himself, he starts a revolt. He was raised by the ruling... Oh, raised by the king alien necromancer. So he starts a revolt against them and wins, I'm guessing? He was revolting. Okay, nice. And he didn't win? Oh, and lost. The Emperor had to come and save him. He starts throwing stink bombs, but the air is already stinky. He's immune to poison. Okay, what is his Primarch power? His Primarch power... What is his Primarch power? Primarch power is... That's why he lost. Because he was... Is that real? Throwing stink bombs, but the air was already stinky? Let's just say he lost, okay? Let's just say he lost. Primarch power is... stench. Also very tough. And immune to poison toxin. Oh, you know what? It's funnier to say he's really good. Also very tough, comma, good immune system. And he is autistic. If it's not Nurgle, I'm gonna... Yes, it is. Okay, it's Nurgle. It's Nurgle. Okay, good. Good. He didn't become stinky until Nurgle. What? He's not stinky yet? He has all illnesses, but they don't affect him? What? What do you mean? Soon to... He doesn't smell bad. Oh, so he doesn't even smell. I have to get rid of all of this. Why would you say all of this shit? Now he doesn't even smell bad. Oh my god. Cranky. He has to wear the stink suit? He was always stinky. Is he stinky or is he not stinky? Is he stinky or not stinky? He has a lung disease that couldn't get cured. I thought he had a good immune system. He has to wear the stink suit. What does that mean? What do you mean stink suit? So does he have the disease or not? He wears, wears a stink suit to protect him from his toxic homeworld air, thus is a little stinky. Good. Okay, good. So what happened? What about the diseases? So he has every disease, or he gets every disease later when he becomes the Nergalian? I'm guessing the Nergalian is for later. Okay, so he gets all the diseases later. That makes sense. Okay, Mortarion done. Next, 15th Primarch. We're moving. 15th. 15th. You ever look at how weird the word 15th is? That's weird. All right, 15th Primarch. His name is... Gotta find him. XV. Magnus the Red. Oh, he's like Radon. Are you fucking kidding me? I just want you to look at this image real quick.
Radon came later, you fucking autist. Cheer 500.
I know, but did they just base it on Magnus the Red? Did they just go, hey, this dude's really cool. Let's just put him in Elden Ring. You know, Radon also does magic, right? Gilgamesh! Oh, Gilgamesh! Is Gilgamesh? You should put a picture of Radon here, just as like a bit. Instead of actually Magnus, it's just a picture of Radon. Oh my fucking god, he's actually Egyptian. Holy shit, he's actually Egyptian. That wasn't even a joke. Okay, that wasn't a joke. All right, he's the thousand... He's the Thousand Sons! Oh, he's the Thousand Sons, but he looks so... warrior-like. Oh, he's the Thousand Sons? But they're Tsinchian. Huh? But why does he look like such a warrior dude if he's... What? Magnus the Red.
The meme that Magnus did nothing wrong is right accurate. Because all he had to do to stop chaos schemes was to do nothing. But he wanted to show off to Big Daddy E, so he barged through all warp protections on Terra and opened a way to first demonic invasion of Terra.
Can I put that in this timeline, or is that for later? Is that post-heresy? Okay, that's heresy stuff. Okay, okay. What is his Primarch... What is his Primarch power? Primarch power! Primarch power! Primarch power! What is his Primarch power? I can't even speak English anymore. What is the fucking power, chat? Powerful Psyker is that he's a wizard! Then why does he look so fucking huge? Why is he so big then? If he's a wizard, I don't understand. How do they make him gigantic if he's a wizard? You know?
Magnus did nothing wrong. As in, he was told to do nothing, and he did it wrong.
Oh.
His planet is Prospero, which is mostly a psyker population, and his legion is also mostly psykers. He's a big nerd that could change his size with biomancy in battle. His power is super psyker.
Change his... Super wizard! Okay, friends with Jaggy, okay with Peter. Russ hates him though. Okay, we're going with this. Okay, no heresy, no heresy. Stop it, stop it, stop it. We're not even there yet, man. All right, cool. We're gonna have to just close this section of the glossary and then just put post-heresy details or something. Like after the heresy, like just duplicate this whole thing and then drag it over here and then redo them all, but post-heresy. All right, next one is... Damn, this is so fucking long!
Yes, he was a good guy, generally just really nerdy, cause he was autistic.
But also, okay, super nerd. We'll add that in. He's a huge nerd. Okay, the next one is... We're on 16... Horus! Oh, we have arrived! We have arrived at Horus! Oh my god. Holy shit, we're here! We did it! We made it all the way to Horus! It's fucking happening, Chad! It's him! It's him, the heresy himself! Oh my god, it's Horus. It's Horus. Cool, cool, cool. They should have made him like... How many apostles did Jesus have again? Oh god. 12? 11? 7? They should have made him like the Judas number. Alright, don't even try. I'm not good. Luna Wolves. Oh, I remember seeing this name before and I was like, oh, that's a name, but I didn't know it was fucking 40k. Ooh. You know when you play games on the internet and you start noticing like usernames and stuff? And there's always like something to say about how someone chooses their username. So many usernames that I used to know of like other people are from 40 fucking K. So many. Like, I had heard the name Kairos before. It's from 40K. I had heard the name Luna Wolf before. 40K. And I always wondered, I was like, why isn't Luna Wolf? Why is it not Luna Wolf? Why is it Luna Wolf? I understand now. It makes so much more sense. It's just all over the internet. Kairos is just a cool name. It is kind of a cool name. Horus. 16 Primarch. Luna Wolves. Okay. It's him! Alright, what is his Primarch power? Horus Lupercal. Oh, his name is Lupercal. Like Lupercalia? Lupercal. Okay, it's him! Alright, John Heresy! Nice. John Heresy. First to be officially found. Except, who is the one? Was it Alpharius who was the one? Except for Alpharius, technically. Right? Ignore that? Oh, ignore that? Okay. Possibly. He's bald? Canonically bald? Primarch power is being daddy's favorite boy. Super charisma. Yeah, super charisma. Good? Super... Oh, he's Lucifer. That's him. Lucifer. Okay, nice. It was just him and Big E for like 80 years. Oh, it was just him and Big E for 80 years. That's not very long. At this point, emperors lived 38,000 years, so. Super leadership. Okay, super charisma, super leadership. Horus was made War Master because he had charisma, was likable, and got on with everyone. Okay, yeah, super charisma. John Cyber. Lou Cyber. What is his planet? He was found on which planet? Well, Horus seriously started because he was jealous. I don't think it was. He didn't get along with Corvvis. We haven't even found Corvvis yet. Cathonia. Found on Cathonia. What was his upbringing like? Was he like pretty loved and shit, or let's see, early life? Some barbarian planet. He united all the gangs. Okay. A barbarian mafia world. He united all the gangs together. Cool. The Luna Wolves, Primarch named John H. Werewolf, not to be confused with the wolfish werewolf Viking Marines, the Primarch named Lament. So stupid. Not much on him. Not much lore. Until the heresy, I guess. Yeah. Superpower, total bro. Alright, cool. Yeah, not much lore till later, I guess. He's just kind of just a cool dude. Kind of just a cool dude. Awesome. Great. Nice. Next one. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Okay, we're on 17. The 17th Primarch, 17th. 17th. He didn't have much time to develop on his own without the Emperor. Oh, true. He was found very fast. Okay, 17th is... The 17th Primarch is... XVI Lorgar. The World Bearers. He looks, like handsome Squidward. Why did he look like that? Worst boy.
You will like Lorgar. He is the Protestant Martin Luther type cheer 500.
Hey, just because I'm a Protestant does not mean that, like, I just automatically like Martin Luther. I don't technically like Jan Hus. This is not the same, man. Word bearers. Okay, he burned book. Oh, shit. Why his book on fire? Why is his book on fire? He's just crazy religious. Oh! Little more. Okay, right there. Okay, that's as far as we can go, so. All right, his name is Lorgar. And his faction is the Word Bearers. Okay, he is too close to heresy. Imperial Heralds? But on the wiki it says pre-heresy Word Bearers Legion. Lorgar Aurelian. Okay, Aurelian. Good? His writing is fire. Okay, so I'm not a god, there are no gods. And Lorgar is like, no dad, you are deaf. Oh, he's super religious. Okay, yeah, he went against the imperial truth of atheism. Okay, went against imperial truth of atheism and worshipped the emperor as a god. Isn't religion really bad because it spawns demons or something? Like, that's the whole reason why everyone had to become super atheist, because I remember this from the last time.
Lorgar landed on Religion World and became a super priest.
Oh.
Shockingly, upon meeting his creator, the immortal giant emperor, He wanted to worship him, but the Emperor hated religion.
Yeah.
Ironic in current context.
But that's because I actually don't remember. I think it's just after Slaanesh popped out, they couldn't have religion anymore. After Slaanesh popped out, they just weren't allowed to have religion. I am not a god, said the 15-foot tall glowing golden magic man. What's his planet fucking called, chat? What's his planet called? Chat, what's his planet called? We gotta find the name of his planet. Lorgar. He is a cultist. He's from the world cultist.
Ironically, worshipping the Emperor protects against chaos and causes miracles, like with Sisters of Battle, despite his own atheism.
That's weird. Wow. That's so crazy. Why? That's so crazy, man. They didn't know that back then. What? Okay, cool. Alright, because faith is a powerful tool. Okay, so he was found on Cultist, raised by Chaos Priest. Became... We already have these... What's his power? Primarch power? What's his Primarch power? Imperial cult that worships the Emperor as a god right now is based on his heretical writings. Oh, he wrote a book on it. Oh, yeah. Worship the Emperor and wrote a book on it. Don't forget, he did the Martin Luther thing, and he wrote the book. Okay, let's put the space Martin Luther. Okay, he's very good at convincing people. He's the first traitor, not Horus? He's the traitor and not Horus, actually? Oh, he's like a debate bro. He's a massive bitch. His Primarch power is super propaganda. Is he autistic and angry too? Technically, Erebus is the first traitor. Okay, Lorgar caused Horus's... okay. According to his brother, a bitch, Corferon, raised by... named Corferon. Okay, cool. He likes to win by religious victory in Civ. His legion has Erebus. His legion has Erebus. Who's Erebus? Who the fuck is Erebus? Do we need to do like a side note on Erebus? Erebus 40k. Who's that? Erebus. Dark Apostle. Whoa. He's got words on his head. Ooh. Okay, we gotta do a side note. Oh, that's Heresy Lord. Okay, we'll put him in there. Put Erebus over there. Alright, that's Erebus. We'll put him first thing over there. But we'll make a note that his legion has Erebus. And then I'll make this like bold. Right, we can make this... Alright, next one is... We're at the 18th Primarch. 18th? 18th. Can't spell anymore. 18th Primarch. We're getting there. Getting there, chat. We're almost there. Alright, this was Lorgar. 18 is Vulcan of the Salamanders. Vulcan, the biggest friend boy. Okay, this is Vulcan of the Salamanders. My boy. Okay, so Vulcan is a liked one. People like this guy. Whoa, his suit looks like a lizard. He seems like my kind of dude. His suit looks like lizard skin. Stompy. Okay, we'll put him over there so we can see his face. Why is he a big friend guy? Is he super nice or something? Wait, he's also a master of the forge? His faction is the Salamanders. Salamanders. He's a big teddy bear. Super nice. Aw, okay, nice. Okay, let's put him over here. Vulcan. And he is the Salamanders. He's the nicest, most wonderful, big teddy bear guy in all of space. Except towards Eldar.
CD Ors tipped $10. Vulcan is such a cool dude that he had a barbecue with Eldar children.
He barbecued the Eldar children. Okay, except towards Eldar. Fuck that. Good. Okay, what's his Primarch power? He also forges. He can regen from one cell. Ooh, Primarch power.
Extremely friendly to humans, is a top-tier competitive space xenophobe, as in he burns non-human children alive.
Wait, his power is super regeneration from one cell. Immortal. Oh, he's a perpetual. How come no one else is a perpetual? No one else is a perpetual? He can't die. Is immortality. He is a perpetual. How come he's a perpetual and no other Primarch is perpetual? He's just that cool of a dude. Okay, apparently he's from a forge world.
He got that part of the Emperor's Tism powers.
Yes, that makes sense. I guess he just gave it to Vulcan. Okay, so Vulcan, it looks like he's from the planet. There's a Promethean cult. What planet is he from? Nocturne is a lava death world. Okay, found on Nocturne, a lava death world. Like from Atlas. Okay, and And he did forging or something. I'm seeing a picture of him forging. Vulcan, master of the forge during his time as ruler of Nocturne. He's the tallest. Oh. Okay, so we gotta go back to Ferrus Manus. Forging stuff, but like in a mass production way. And then his stuff where he ruled the traditional he ruled the planet too. He fought off Drukari raids. He leads the planet. He leads the planets against Drukari and forges stuff the traditional way. Hammer anvil. Good? Cool. He has pitch black skin and glowing red eyes and has a pitch black skin. Okay, pitch black skin, glowing red eyes. Cool. His troops are the ones with the famous sad comic of a marine looking after a girl with a doll. I haven't seen that one. Is it really sad? His planet has big salamanders, big lizards, big fiery lizards in the core that he fights for fun. You'd have a woman moment reading it. See, this is the moment in which I would be like, hey, that sounds interesting. I'll go read the book. Thank you, OG Sam, for the raid. Hey, thanks. But this is the point where I'd look at that and go, like, oh, I should go searching for the lore in, like, oh, it's a small webcomic? Okay, I guess I'll go read it. But that's why, like, it doesn't... If you don't know everything about the fucking everything, it's really hard to just jump into a book. So, yeah, this is the point where I'd probably... It's 6 pages? Okay, I gotta go. What is it called? What is it called? I'll just look it up now. Vulcan... 40k webcomic. His angels be strong, son of Vulcan. Is that what it is? Or salamanders? Oh, it's salamanders. Oh, I'll read it later. I feel like I can feel the tears. Okay, I'll read it later. We are on the 19th prime. Oh my god, we're almost there. Okay, XIX. Corvvis Corax. This one isn't Batman. The other one is Batman. This one is not Batman. Sounds auspicious. I guess Crowman? Crowman. Alright, Raven Man. Corvvis Corax. Raven Man. Corvide. Okay, let me just get... He is the Raven Guard. How did all the other factions spawn? Like, we know that there's so many factions and stuff. Like, you know, my Blood Ravens and shit. But how did they all spawn in? Did they just... They're also under the Primarchs and they're just like side groups of stuff? Is that what it is? After the heresy, when the legions were broken up. The legions were broken up! Oh no! Okay, he is the Raven Guard. Alright, let's get details on Corvvis Corax. What is his most defining feature? What does he do?
Corvus is basically good stealth guy.
Okay.
He's everything Curze wanted to be and Curze hates him for it.
Everything Curze wanted to be and Curze hates him for it. Oh, his stealth and ambush his Primarch power is, can he turn invisible or something? Hiding in shadows, turning invisible. It is invisible. He can invisible. Okay, power is invisibility. Okay, invisibility. Nice. He's pale with dark hair, goth aesthetic. Okay, cool. His last recorded word before he disappeared was nevermore. Oh my.
He can remove himself from people's perceptions. Camera and stuff can still see him, but he literally removes people's ability to sense that he is there.
It's super invisibility. Okay, wait. Removes himself from perception of everything until he decides to be seen. Good. Okay, I like that. He's like me at a party. Special Forces Legion. Okay, he is loyal. Okay, he's super loyal then. Okay, what's his what planet was he found on, Jack? Found on Lycaeus. Found on Lycaeus. Found on planet Deliverance? What? Then what is Lycaeus? Deliverance. What the heck? What is that? What is that in the wiki then? A barren moon called Lycaeus? They changed the name. Oh, it got his name Oh, it's been retconned. The planet is named Kievar, apparently. Apparently, the planet is called Kievar and the moon is called Lycaeus. He changed it? It's not a record. Oh, he changed it. Did he change it to Deliverance later? And it used to be called Lycaeus? Oh, moon Lycaeus of the planet... I forgot. Wait. He liberated it. The planet Kivar in a prison. It was a prison moon on Prison Moon. Good. He changed it to Deliverance because he's super goth. Okay. It was a prison moon. Led a revolt afterwards, changing name of moon to Deliverance. He nuked the world. Okay. Anything else that he does that's special? This guy seems like not as cool as the other ones. Not everyone seems to care about Corvvis Corax. It was a political prison. Oh, political prison world. Good. He hates tyrants. He's just really edgy. The 20th Primarch, Alpharius Omega. Are you serious? The Alpha and the Omega? Wow. It's like sometimes you think it can get a little more creative and then they come up with something fucking Alpha and Omega. Yeah. I did think they were gonna be a little bit original. I did. I thought for a little bit. I was like, maybe they'll come up with something different for once. No. Never. There's two of them. The twin Primarchs? Oh, there's two. Oh, so there's Alpharius and Omegon? The two different dudes? Okay, wait. He is the Alpha Legion. He's the Alpha Legion. Yes, Alpha Legion. Cool. That one is Alpha. And then there is Omega too. The Bao Baos. Oh! They're the Bao Baos! I don't like that. Okay, cool. The fucking Bao Bao Primarchs. Oh my god. Awesome, guys. Good. Great. Yeah. Okay. He's a TF2 spy. Okay. Alpharius Omegon. This is the 20th Alpha Legion. So did he get split
Alpharius
in half?
Omegan are twins. Alpharius and Omegan who are identical. Their marine sons also look a lot like their fathers, so no one outside the Legion even knows who is in charge, and they do this on purpose to confuse people for fun and profit. Also Hydra Dominatus.
He is twins?
Alpharius/Omegan received two visions. If they went chaos, everything would be destroyed. If they went loyal, the Emperor died and Empire slowly fell apart. They picked neither/both. This may be a lie.
Primarch power is super reconnaissance, trickery, and lying, I guess. It's trolling. This is a lie. I don't get it. They can clone themselves, kind of? I don't get it. What do you mean this is a lie? What does that mean? They're just really good at lying? They're like really good at lying. And that's it. Manipulate lore about themselves. Oh, really? Oh, manipulate
They're the ones
lore.
you send in to destroy an empire from the inside.
Nobody knows anything about them. This is a lie. Oh, this is some like, and I say this without any sort of like shade at all. Oh god, I can't remember. This is some Lemony Snicket shit. Anyone ever read Lemony Snicket as a kid? And he did a bunch of that, like, this is not actually true, but this is true, but it's actually not true. I say that without any shade. In a good way, this is the only way I can relate to it.
They are espionage specialists. They are low-key. Everything you think you know because they wanted you to know.
Okay.
Everywhere and nowhere. I'm inside your closet too, by the way, cheer 500.
Okay, well, let's add that. Everything you think you know is because they wanted you to know. Good?
Shortest Primarchs, single soul in two bodies. They would know if the other dies.
Oh,
Their
it's a
Space
single
Marines
soul.
are the tallest, so their captains can undergo psychoindoctrination to pose as Alpharius, as they also have faces surgically made to resemble Alpharius. Their soldiers can yes, all of the series of unfortunate events books lol.
Yeah, isn't it a little similar? Okay, is there a 20-second? Let's see, XX. Is there a 20-second? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
His book
6,
introduction
7, 8,
is I am
9, 10,
Alpharius.
12.
This is a lie. You can trust nothing involving his
No, there's
history.
only 20. This is the last. He's the last one. Okay, holy shit, we did it. All 21-ish Primarchs.
It's a meme that nothing about them can be 100% true. It's also a meme that every surviving Alpha Legion Marine will claim to be Alpharius. This is a lie.
Oh, because what about the other two? Yay! That took so long. Hey, look at that chat! We got every single Primarch. That was a whole fucking stream. It only took 3 hours. It only took 3 hours. I'm glad we got through the Horus Heresy. Draw a line on layer 4, and then I'm gonna close this off because this is the end of the Primarch session, right? There's nothing else with the Primarchs, right? We have done the Primarchs. All Primarchs have been found, located. All factions have been updated correctly. We need a whole separate section on Erebus. You can already see. We should actually just move the artboard. Let's just move it a little to the left. Just move that. Okay, just move it. Just in case, you know. Maybe we could just make it this whole... This is 15,000 pixels wide, by the way. The resolution is 15,879 by 823 currently at this time. Sometimes it lags if I go too big, so... Let's go with this. It's 4 more streams for the hair. Jesus, are you serious? Okay, so we can give Erebus his own top section. He needs his own section called the little bitch section. It's just him and Leandros. Just him and Leandros. I'm really glad to like know all the different ones. I'll probably still forget which legion is which, if I'm being honest. It's kind of hard to remember if you're not playing tabletop. Like, it's cool to know. Because I think I can remember all the names, but I might forget all the factions. That's normal. The faction names are a little confusing, but I think I'm going to remember all the names now. So that's good. Yay! Martin Luther. There's a 40k Martin Luther called Sebastian. Wait, what? You will learn through osmosis. Ferrus Manus. He's the Iron Hand of Iron Hands with Iron Hands. Do you have any favorite? Why nobody like Peter Turbo? I like Peter Turbo because no one else like Peter Turbo. I enjoy Peter Turbo then. I guess I like...
Peter Tardo tipped $10. Fake news, by the way. I do not have a boot permanently stuck in my ass. Definitely not because it fused with the car battery. Rogal made that up because he hates that I'm better than him at Age of Empires.
They were brothers. You know, brothers get into hijinks with each other. It makes sense. I probably am between Jaggy and Leman Russ. Yeah, maybe between Jaghatai Khan and Leman Russ, just based on pre-heresy personality. These two seem like the coolest to me. These guys, Leman. Well, he's like a... First off, it sounds like lemon. And I think his lore is the dumbest. I think his lore is really stupid. I like Peter because he fucks up demons by putting them in siege engines as batteries. Does Peter Turbo make the big machine man? Oh, guys, does Peter Turbo create the big word line? The line? The line? No, not the big. When the space marine gets almost dead and then they put him in the big machine and then he's sad forever. Dreadnought. Thank you. Does Peter Turbo make dreadnoughts? Oh no. Who makes the dreadnoughts? Who makes those? It's not Peter Turbo? That's Age of Strife. We're past the Age of Strife! Are you serious? We're past that! That's Mechanicus. Aww. We didn't talk about the Mechanicus at all! Do we have to do a Mechanicus day? Are there there's side factions and stuff? Because people mentioned the Sisters of Battle today, and we haven't done anything about the Mechanicus at all. We need to do it in chronological order, though, to not confuse me, okay? So, is it Horus Heresy first, and then Mechanicus and Sisters of Battle and stuff? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll get there. So, at this point in time, do Dreadnoughts exist yet? Peter may have made Defilers. I remember Defilers. Nice. Great Crusade, then Horus Heresy. No, we already did the Great Crusade.
Perturabo would hate Lumi the most, so he is 100% Ferocicia 500.
Love me, Peter Turbo. Love me. Why do you hate me? Yeah, he would totally be my favorite. I think I can feel it, you know. Okay, between Peter Turbo, Jaggy, and Leman Russ, because he's got the dumbest lore and is stupid. Jaggy seems the coolest and fun. Peter Turbo, I don't know, he makes me laugh. I like, he would hate you. I like an engineer. This is my type of guy, you know. Driven, ambitious, smart, kind of an asshole, really doesn't like me. I think it's perfect. I like him. I like Perturabo. Yeah, probably these 3. People seem to like the first 10 more. They're probably written in order. People seem to like the first 10 more. Like, you get up to, like, Ferrus Manus and after... But everyone likes Robot Girly, man. Mortarion sucks. Why does Mortarion suck so much? He just sucks. He's only there to suck. Yeah, I like these 3. These are the coolest. I was the happiest. I did laugh at Ferrus Manus, but I like these guys. Yeah. Because he had weak bits. No one likes Rabooti. He farts and he's a Stop being mean to him. He was born on a he was raised on a toxic planet. It's not his fault that he smells bad. The kind of like the shit you say when asked like, oh, why don't you like the Ultramarines is all like when you get asked why you don't like a specific faction, I feel like there's no like real answers. Most of the shit is just meme answers. Why don't you like the Death Guard? Stinky. It's really stinky. No like you. Smell bad. Pretty much. Thanks, guys. I get it now. See, now that I know all the Primarchs and a little bit, now I'm kind of interested in reading books. Like, I would read a book on Jaghatai Khan, because he seems cool. I would read that book. But without any prior knowledge, I wouldn't fucking know, and you wouldn't either. Because you wouldn't be able to say, Lumi would really like Konrad Curze, because he's like Space Vlad, but it turns out I actually don't like Konrad Curze. I want to read a book about Jaghatai Khan, who goes fast. Ka-chow. You know? Leman Russ is actually cool in the books. So yeah, now, you know, we're getting to the point where I might read a book. I might. We'll save Horus Heresy for next time, because I think if I start it now, I'm going to give myself an aneurysm. My abs already hurt. I laughed too hard when we made fun of Ferrus Manus, who has iron. He's the iron hand of the iron hands, who has 2 iron hands. Both hands are iron. His right and left hands are both iron, and he has legs of steel, they say. Actually, his arms are also iron. Stop making me laugh! I laughed too hard at Ferrus Manus, and now I can't keep streaming. Yeah, if you're doing Mechanicus, we gotta do them next. Okay, we can do Mechanicus next, then Heresy. Yeah, and yeah, okay, there's more stuff. This is never getting done, but it's fun and I like it. It's fun and I like it, and I appreciate learning everything. I feel like I get really nice when I talk about this stuff, because, like, I actually feel quite dumb. Thanks, guys, for teaching me stuff. I really appreciate it.